Hello and welcome to another video. Listen to this, any of my brothers or sisters that come across this video. Don't lose the good things you already have in pursuit of something better. This is very important. I want you to just let those words marinate for a second. Don't lose the good things you already have, whatever that is, looking for something better. I got that off of an animation that I watched this morning. And that was like the little ending, little quote at the end. I thought it was just pretty interesting, powerful. I wanted to say it on my video. So I came across a post, well, it was a reel yesterday where this woman was saying, "I will never forget how you switched up on me to make someone else comfortable." How many of you can relate? You gave so much of your love, your time, attention, everything to someone just so they can quickly switch up on you, act as if it never meant anything to them. And then they go and run and give everything you wanted from them to someone else, and then they find out the grass wasn't greener, and then they usually always want to come back. She ends the reel by saying, she said, "I don't care how long it's been. I don't care what's happening to you or in your life. You made that choice. Now you have to deal with it." I was like, wow, a lot of us can relate. No one wants to feel like the afterthought, your situation goes south. Now let me go back. That's never a good feeling, That man or that woman will remember how amazing you truly were once life teaches them some tough lessons. And that's how God works. God is not going to let you, sit back and continuously hurt his son or daughter without facing some real tough lessons. This is why it's so important to treat people with kindness and respect and love when they are in your life. If you don't want to be with somebody, okay, but it's a way to handle things without, on purpose going out your way hurting someone just for the hell of it. Don't poop on nobody, because you'll never know when you'll need them again. That woman who was rocking with you since day one when you had nothing, all of a sudden you're up and you're doing good. Now she's nothing to you. She's beneath you. The video I watched this morning where I got the quote about don't lose the good things you already have in pursuit of something better. This husband, he was looking for something more dazzling, beautiful to go with his new lifestyle. And so the devil obliged. He brought him exactly what he wanted, a baddie, something to complement, something to look good on his arm. And, she ended up taking everything from him. And so when he realized, okay, well, I miss my life back at home, my family, it was too late. There was no returning. He had already made his choice. We always go searching for something better. And you remember the devil is always nearby listening, like, okay, I'm about to bring you everything you want, and then it ends up ruining your entire life. It's never a good feeling when people switch up on you. This could be in our family, like I said, or in our personal relationships. They see that shiny little thing off in the corner and they go run off to it and just leave you. And they forget that you were the one that was always there to pick them up. You were always the one that answered the phone when no one else did. Always the one listening to them cry. If they needed money, you would give them your last. You were always there. But I want to say something. If they were quick to throw you away, please forgive them. But don't open that door back. Many years ago, I witnessed a man take a woman for granted. This woman loved this ungrateful man from his head down to his feet, and he did not appreciate her. He spoke to her like she was nothing. He always had a wandering eye. The woman had a disability, but, she could still get around. She was, moving around better than a lot of... All right, sorry about that, the video cut. But like I was saying, the young woman, she could get around better than a lot of able-bodied people could. But this man, he never saw her worth. He wanted a baddie, something to show off. When she finally had enough and she kicked him out of her place, every woman that man ran into after her was just like horrible gifts from hell. I mean, every woman was like worse. It just got worse, you know. And yes, he wanted to go back. You know, he saw there it was just nothing out there. But she never reopened that door. You know, life had to kick this man all up and down the highway for him to wake up. But by the time he woke up, you know, it was too late. I want to end this video by saying this. For any of my sisters or brothers who will come across this video, you are perfect just the way you are. Because I know a lot of you are listening to this video and you can relate to a lot of what I just said. And I've went through a lot and I've healed, and I started my channel for this purpose to, you know, teach and help any of my sisters or brothers who are kind of in darkness right now, feeling like, you know, what was wrong with me? Was I not worthy enough? Was I not beautiful enough? You know, you are perfect just the way you are. There is nothing wrong with you. Don't let the world or that person, you know, tell you anything different. If you are in Christ, you are a daughter and son of the Most High King. He didn't mess up when he made you. You are the way you are because he knit you together that way. Your looks, your personality, your silly quirks, those things that you always get compliments on, you know, they were all handpicked and flawlessly designed by the Creator. Everything the Lord created was good. This includes you. You are part of his works, which means you are wonderful. You don't have to try to be wonderful. You don't have to perform or do more to be wonderful. The original version of you is wonderfully made. Never let some unhealed man or woman come in and make you feel low, unworthy, like you're nothing. You're so amazing and powerful. Pick yourself up. What one didn't appreciate, God is already sending in someone who will. In the meantime, pour all that love back into yourself. Get back into doing things you enjoy. You know, some of you are so talented. Get back into doing that talent, you know. I love you so much. Thank you for listening.